Hey, what's up? It's Nick at the Lost River Drive-In, and I am here tonight to show you guys a few things that I have gotten over the last few days. Now, I know I told you guys I was doing an updated Halloween collection video this week. It's still coming. It's just not going to be this week because two of the items have been delayed a bit. They're in transit, but I said they're coming from another country, so I'm waiting for them to get here. And then when they get here, I'm going to do the gigantic, massive updated Halloween collection video. But until then, I wanted to show you a few things that I did get over the past few days. It's not a ton, but a couple of really cool things that I wanted to show you. Now, I showed this one in a rare kind of video thing I did the other day, but in case you didn't see that, one of the newest things I got was the Halloween 5 German Blu-ray, and this is reversible art. Shout out to Christian for letting me know that. I mean, I would have seen it when I opened it, but I hadn't opened it yet, and he was like, oh, that's reversible, and I was like, well, you don't say. So I went with the reversible art because I feel like, you know, with that poster art, we've gotten that on pretty much every edition of Halloween 5 aside from the Scream Factory 4Ks. So I wanted a little flavor to it. And I don't know, you can tell that's definitely, that's that. I don't know who the artist is on that, but that is really cool. I really like that a lot. So, you know, the Halloween 5 German Blu-ray, whatever. What are you going to do? Had to get it. And the next one is something, this is a movie that I had never seen until Christian really turned me on to the movie. And then we did an episode of the Uneeda Horror Podcast talking about it. So I saw it the other day when I was at FYE and I was like, I've got to buy it because I really did enjoy this movie. And I'm not a big fan of this subgenre of horror. So that definitely says something about me owning this movie. And that is The Return of the Living Dead, Christian's favorite horror movie. So obviously we had to cover it on the podcast, and I'm glad we did because I watched it and I really enjoyed it. Now, it's not bare bones edition. There's some special features on here, which, you know, I'm looking forward to checking out, but I don't know exactly to the, like, what extent of the additions we've gotten for this movie. I know that there's a Scream Factory of at least part 2. There probably is for part 1 as well. But this was the edition they had at FYE. It was like $10, I think. And I thought, why the hell not? Because I really do enjoy the movie. So yeah, The Return of the Living Dead. And then the next one is one that I had always wanted to get, and I have the DVD, and I don't know why I never got this Blu-ray, but when I was at FYE, I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to dip into it and just do it already. And that is the Scream Factory Black Christmas Collector's Edition. Again, reversible artwork, and I reversed this because I like both. I don't know, it's just something about that image that just creeps me out. It just almost looks like so cartoony and fake. It's great. I love it. And this has a lot of special features on here, which I'm actually excited to dig into. And I've heard people say great things about this release. So again, very excited to really look into it. To be honest with you though, I don't know, this might be weird, but I might wait until, you know, November or so to watch this because I'm weird about watching Christmas movies around Christmas time and not watching them when it's not Christmas time. I feel like that's kind of normal, but, you know, I don't know. Some people have different ways of doing it. So I'm definitely going to check this one out this year. Obviously, I've seen the movie, but this edition and some of the special features and stuff. So I just thought that was really cool. So I picked up Black Christmas. This movie I actually used to own. Don't know what happened to it, but the Blu-ray was cheap, so I was like, screw it, I'll buy it. And I rewatched it again the other night in preparation for, I wouldn't say in preparation, but just because of my hype for the Batman. And that's The Dark Knight. And this is easily like top 3 comic book movies, if not number 1. I think for a lot of people, this movie is, wow, it is fantastic. I mean, from start to finish, this is an incredible movie. Obviously, Heath Ledger's Joker is incredible. Everybody knows that. This is the 3-disc collector's edition, I believe they billed it as. Or no, it's not even collector's. It's just a 3-disc. Okay. Well, it's got a lot of special features on it, which I watched years ago when I did own the movie. So, you know, I'm very excited to dig into these special features again. This is just such an incredible movie. I watched it the other night, and then that prompted me to buy it the next day because I was like, oh, yeah, I don't own this movie, and I don't know why because I used to, and I love it. It's a fantastic movie. I have not seen The Batman yet. I'm seeing The Batman on Saturday, so don't tell me anything spoiler-wise, but I thought if there's a movie that's going to prep me for The Batman, it's going to be The Dark Knight, because this is a cinematic masterpiece. So, love that movie. Now, the next two things I want to show you guys, and this is going to be kind of difficult because of, I don't know, the logistics of it. But I want to show you guys because one of these in particular is just super freaking cool. It's two posters, both of which will be framed. And the first one here is an alternate. I got it from the Gore store, as they're known. And it's an alternate poster. It's not your typical theatrical poster that you saw for this movie. And that's Halloween 2, 1981. All new. And I just love that poster. I just love that poster so much. I saw it. I knew I had to have it. I think the orange, you know, you got Michael on there. You got Dr. Loomis on there. You got the hypodermic needle kill. Just absolutely awesome. I love this poster. This is a, God, I don't want to say it wrong. 36 by 24, I think, are the dimensions on this one. Love it. Love this poster, so I had to show you guys that. And obviously, if I said there's two of them, then there's another poster I have to show you guys. What is that poster, you may be asking? Well, here it is. I actually haven't unrolled it yet, but as you can see, it's Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. This is just your standard theatrical poster for Halloween 3. Season of the Witch. Oh. Well, this is just turning out to be a disaster unrolling it, but you guys know how this looks. This is also a 36 by 24. Or no. No, I think these are 48 by 36s. I don't know. I'll have to look. Because, you know, I should probably figure that out if I'm going to buy frames for these. But regardless, I had to get those two, and I'm going to rework what's behind me because I obviously have, they're not in order right now. Obviously Halloween and Halloween Kills right next to each other. That is in order. Halloween 5 and 6 right there. Rob Zombie's and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. But the idea is to have, starting from over here off screen where you can't see, all the way wrapping around in succession from each movie. That is the idea. The only posters that I have to get at this point are 4, which you guys know what'll happen there. I ordered it and I don't even need to get into it. But 4, H2O, and Resurrection, unfortunately. But there is a cool alternate for Resurrection that is just the mask with none of those characters that are just put there with the faces. No, it's just the mask with the tagline, Evil Finds Its Way Home, and it just says Halloween Resurrection. Very simple, like teaser poster. That is a cool poster. So I'm going to get that. But, and then H2O, I'll try to find some kind of alternate poster like that Halloween 2 one, because I'm not a fan of H2O's theatrical poster, but there's got to be some kind of alternate one. So, I plan on getting those still. And then that'll complete the wall. Because I have Halloween, Halloween 2, and Halloween 3, but they're not framed yet. So I haven't even put them up because I learned my lesson from my teenage years in doing that. So yeah, not a long video, nothing really crazy. Just wanted to show you guys a few of the new things that I got. Comment down below and let me know if you have any of these and what you think of them. Let me know if you've gotten anything new lately. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And this is Nick at the Lost River Drive-In, and I am pulling out.